And God used the visible things that we could see in Adam and Eve in order to reveal the invisible things that we couldn't see in him. Now, Adam was looking for a helpmate, it says. And a helpmate just means someone in your likeness. Someone that you could see yourself in. Someone that you could find a joy and a passion thinking that I can share my life with them. You see, and we see Adam looking for that in all of creation. But that's declaring something that was invisible in God to us. God was also in creation looking for a helpmate. He was looking for someone that could be in his likeness. He was looking for someone that he could see himself in. He was looking for someone that could be his kind. He was looking for someone he could share his life with. He was looking for someone that could experience all the things that he can experience, and then they could share those things with one another. We find that in companionship in each other in this world, don't we? Aren't we looking for someone that can experience life with us? And then when we experience life with them, we can share it and talk about it. That even the good and the bad things that happen, we want someone there to be able to share what happened to us with them so that we can find them now come in and strengthen us and make us feel better on the inside. Glory to God. God was looking for this in creation. He had a dream in his heart for a friend that could be a co-sharer with him in his life. God was looking in creation for someone he could love. That's what God was looking for when he made creation. We have this cold-hearted, stoic image of God that's like the great and powerful Oz, that's somehow detached. It has no traits, no emotions, no feelings. He's just like some great architect that is without feeling or emotion. And he just sat in the back and he drew up the plans, and then the plans came together. You know why there could be a creation? Because God was looking for someone to love. He was looking for someone to love. And some people in the church don't like songs outside of the church, but I can just see God in creation, walking as he's creating things with that Queen song in his head. Find me somebody to love, find me somebody to love, find me somebody to love, find. That's what was busy in God's mind while he was making things, man. He was busy looking for someone he could love. Someone that could satisfy every dream he ever had for his life, for a friend, to share his life with. He was looking for someone that could fit with the judgments and conclusions he made about what makes something beautiful. He was looking for something that could draw a reaction out of him when he saw them, and that reaction would be an excitement and a passion to be with them. He was looking for someone he could love. Now, what's interesting is when you look at the definition of the word love in Webster's dictionary. It's very interesting. We're almost done, guys. The definition of love is an affection of the mind, excited by beauty and worth of any kind. An affection of the mind, excited or brought about or caused by the beauty or worth you find. You guys follow that? I'm going to read it again. An affection of the mind, excited by beauty and worth of any kind, or by the qualities of an object which communicate pleasure, sensual or intellectual. It's a feeling that happens inside of a person. It's a thing that happens inside of a person when they behold an object that they find to be so beautiful, that they find to be so full of worth, that it communicates pleasure to them emotionally and intellectually. So when God was looking for someone to love, when he was busy with that song playing in the heavens, find me somebody to love, he was looking for someone that could be so beautiful that they would bring forth an excitement and a passion in him to be with them. When he was looking for someone to love, he was looking for someone that could be so beautiful that it would bring forth, that it would bring him pleasure emotionally and intellectually. This is what God had in his heart. I want someone that can excite me with a passion to be with them. I want someone that can be so beautiful that when I think of them, and I think of all their ways, and I think of the life we could share together, that it brings me pleasure emotionally and intellectually. I'm looking for someone like that. I'm looking for someone I can love. Now listen, when God made man, he found someone he can love. When God sees you, he sees the one that he can love. When God sees you, he sees the one that can excite his mind with a passion and a desire to be with you. When God sees you, he sees someone that can fill him with a pleasure emotionally and intellectually. When God sees you, he found the one he was looking for that he always wanted to have the love. When God sees you, his desire that there could be someone so beautiful that it would excite him to be with him. He was thinking of something, and when he saw you, he said, that's it, man.
That's it. That's it. You do it.